Hi everybody, it's Summer with Seasons by Summer. Welcome back to the channel. I am here with an unboxing as always. And this time around, I have an unboxing of a new subscription that I just subscribed to. This is the 8Lotus paper subscription. So let's go ahead and get into the box that I received from them. 8Lotus is a stationery shop. I think they're based out of Dallas / Frisco area, Texas. And so this is their May 2025 subscription box. There's a number of dashboards, inserts, and other accessories that are included here. This is my first time receiving the box. I've made other orders from 8Lotus, but this is my actually first time with the subscription. So let's see how we keep this up. For my subscription for this month, for May 2025, I ordered the HP mini size as far as for my inserts and dashboards. But I did make a change to my subscription going forward in that I am likely going to get the A5 6-ring punch subscription going forward, because that's my plan to try to transition into that type of planner toward the end of the year / early 2025. So yes, we are already thinking about 2026. So we received a thank you card here. It just says, thank you for supporting our studio. We sincerely hope you enjoy your purchase. We also have a calendar card for the month of May here. And then we have a really cute journaling card, very simple, which is their design, very minimum, very simple. Just kind of like just a touch of a little bit of just modernness to it, but just something that if you can either dress it up, dress it down, or keep it the same. But this journaling card just says every day may not be good, but there is something good in every day. So that's nice. So you can slide that into a pocket for deco. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. All right, for the May subscription. So I think I got everything out of the box. All right, so let's first get into the dashboards. Oh, these are cute. Okay, so we have a number of dashboards. The first one is called the Spring Orchids. So I'm assuming that the dashboards are aligned a little bit more by season. And so this is the Spring Orchids dashboard. This is really nice. It is front and back. I did see some videos from some individuals from other unboxings, and they said previously, I think the themed type dashboards initially were kind of on just the one side, and they didn't have it on front and back. So it looks like they're transitioning to that. So this is likely the Spring Orchids dashboard. Then we also have Bloom at Your Own Pace. This is a dashboard / vellum here. And I think this goes very well paired it on top of the Spring Orchids dashboard that we received. All right. Then we also received a monthly dashboard. It's the May monthly. I think in every subscription, at least in this deluxe subscription that I have, you get a calendar dashboard that can be used. So I love that. Look how pretty that is. The M, you got May right here in the top corner. Very simple, very easy, and very good to layer. And then we also received the Woman Contour. And again, this particular dashboard is front and back, which I think is some feedback. But you have a lady contoured here with a beautiful design, but again, nothing too crazy. And again, let's layer that on top of each other. So that is really nice. I am gonna probably, it's still April, but we're probably gonna do a little unboxing / playing with me type thing. So I'm not sure where I'm gonna put these dashboards, but we gotta get these incorporated into our planner setup. So we'll have to play with that in a little bit. Okay, so that covers the 4 dashboards. Then we got 4 inserts. So we've got the daily half-hour grid. We received also a meal planner inserts, and we received a medication log. Ooh, I like that. And then a double list. So they've included the inserts in one pack here. You get 50 sheets front and back, but 30 pages of the mini half-hour grid. We've got a meal planner, 15 sheets, 14 weeks. I may need to start using that. The medication log, 15 sheets, 30 pages, and the double list, 15 sheets, 30 pages. So I like that. And I think I like this description because it gives you just enough to kind of try out various inserts and things to see how you may use them, if you like them, and if you want to invest in a few more. So let's first look at the daily half-hour grid. So this is a daily plan insert. It goes every half hour, so 7 to 7:30, 8 to 8:30, and it can go, you can write out your schedule here, and it also is front and back here. I like this because I am very much a GOE, graph over everything type of girl, so I do like that. I don't really use my mini HP for daily schedules, but I guess if I wanted to leverage that for the day, that particular planner, for that I had these inserts kind of handy with the daily plan half hour. There is also the meal plan list here, and so this you can list out. It says there are your meal plans here, so breakfast, lunch, dinner, grocery, snacks, Monday through Sunday. You can list out the meals for the week, and then it also has a subsequent page with the grocery list, and you get 6 sections, 2 columns, and each of those sections have about 8 lines. And so basically you can do a grocery list and like break it out by section. So you could say produce, meats type thing, toiletries type area, dairy, and really break it out by section and really reflect what you're looking for, or break it out in a number of ways. And so it's kind of like you cover your meal plan for the week, and then you write out what you want from the grocery store. So I like that a lot. I would invest in some additional sizes of this particular insert, but I love this because I need to get more into prepping meals for the week and thinking about what I'm going to eat and cook, and kind of laying that out instead of going fly by the seat of my pants trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Okay, so the next insert we received is a medication log. And so this log, you can put the date, the time, the medication you took, and the dose. If you're trying to keep track of how you're using the medication, this I was actually thinking was more of a medication log of just listing out the medications, which I could potentially still do that without putting out the date and the time, but more so just listing this out. But you could even use this if you're sick one time and you're just trying to keep track of when is the last time you took a particular dosage of a medicine and what did you take. That way you can keep a running list log to share with your doctor or things like that. So this is a different and unique insert, and I like that a lot. And so we have several inserts that are like specific uses that can be used for specific uses. And then we have the last one is the double list. So this is literally what it is, double list. And us planner girls, or us planner babes, us planner guys, or whatever, we love a good list. And so you've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, probably about 15 lines of dots what are these dots? Yes, and you can check those off. You can make lists front and back. I love that. So out of all of those, I think my favorite insert, now that I'm looking at everything, is the list insert. I do like the meal plan, and I think I want to try and incorporate a few of those into my planner. So how do we turn this? We accidentally turned this the wrong way. So I definitely am looking to grab a couple of those. So we'll put a few meal plans over to the side, and we will at least fix the way these medication logs are going, because they're definitely going a little unique in the direction. So, and then we're gonna keep some of the lists because I do like that. And then not going to leverage the daily plan just yet. Did we get a cover page for the list? I doubt it. Doubt it. I think it just went straight from medication log to the list. And then I don't think I'm going to use the daily half-hour grid just yet, but I am glad to have that handy so that I can leverage or use that when I may need it. Okay, so we're gonna put those to the side. I do like this sheet here that just kind of goes through that as well too. So that is really nice. I like the pack of potential inserts. It's kind of like just enough to kind of get your feet wet, but not anything too crazy that you feel like if you don't use them, you've wasted them. I think most of the things that are provided are generic enough that if you don't like the original intent of what that particular insert is for, you can pivot and use that insert in any way that you see fit, in a sense that it at least just gets used. Okay, so we're gonna put that to the side. And then the last thing we got are accessories. And again, this is, I have the deluxe subscription. So you get 4 accessories. So we get the accessories pack. We've had some 2x stickers, some dot stickers, and a Saxa Pouche scissors. So let's open the scissors first. So I have a pair of these. I think I got my first pair of these from actually Cloth and Paper. But it's always good to have another pair handy because, I mean, how many of us have multiple pen pouches? And so I'm going to probably, hopefully there's a sheet of paper I can use to cut. But I have these. I love them. I love that they hide away. I probably needed a new set. This is a little bit more crisper, but you see the cut is really easy. This paper is a little bit more thicker, but very easy to cut. No big issues. So I do like this. I like the gray color as well that we were given. We also received some blush dot stickers. Let me tell you who is excited about these, because in my main planner, I have been using a ton of dot stickers like to lay out my to-do list for the week. Let's see if I have a page that's blank with the dot stickers. Okay, so yeah. So you can see here, ignore all my little mail here, but these checklist stickers are from a different vendor. But depending on the theme that I've gotten from Sterling Ink in relation to my monthly subscription from them, I use dot stickers a lot to just kind of lay out lists for me there. So I like these. We've got 2 pages. It looks like we've gotten 6 times 8, so about 48 stickers per page, 50 stickers per page, just enough to kind of get our feet exposed, and then we can leverage those by purchasing some more if there's something we really like. So blush dot, it goes very well with the balloon dashboard, as you can see here, and really brings in the theme of May. We received a sticky note, and I love square sticky notes for sure, Post-it notes, but these are the 2x stickers. So let's say, like, you know, you're working, but you want to jot a couple things down where you're like, look, I need to purchase X, Y, and Z groceries. And actually they're 2 pads. Nice. 2 pads, very thin as far as the pads, which I actually like, because then I can stick this in the back of my planner. And then if I need to make a quick list of what I need to buy, you have the price to buy. You have even a small line here if you need to put, like, this is the store I need to go to, or this is the date that I'm making this list. But I really like that. That's actually going to stay on my desk because I think I'm going to end up using those pretty quickly. All right. And then the last we got a nice little pack, and it says accessories pack. So this, I guess, includes various like journaling cards for the month of May. So you've got these cute little small journaling cards. They're extremely kind of micro, which I actually don't mind because I can actually use these in my, either my, and this has a little bit of my personal checkbook, but let's pull that out. But I can use it here in my pocket agenda. Y'all can see how I kind of put that there. For the month of May is a little bit of pocket deco. Ooh, these are cute. These different deco there. And this is my pocket agenda. They also have a couple of other cards. Bloom with the season. I love that. So we're going to probably keep that with our bloom card. Declutter my to-do list. Enjoy seasonal foods. I guess these are just reminders for the month of May. Another calendar card with lines. So again, you can use this as pocket deco. And then these are just, I guess, journaling prompts. So May intentions. Bloom with the season. Appreciate the colors of spring. Visit a botanical garden or bring fresh flowers into your space. Decolor my to-do list. Review your to-do list and remove what no longer aligns with your vision. And focus on what really matters, not just being busy. And then enjoy seasonal foods. Explore new flavors. Try fresh, healthy foods. Enjoy seasonal, nutrient-rich ingredients that nourish your body. Well, we all need these reminders, right, y'all? So I am loving this. I like the box a lot. I'm going to see how I can incorporate these into my HP mini. So let's take out some of these old journaling cards we have. Let's see if we can put some of these May journaling cards in. And like I said, I don't use this planner. I use this mainly for my nonprofit type involvement with various organizations. And so that's how I've been leveraging this particular planner. You can't see those cards, unfortunately. So let's see, we're gonna put some here. So yeah. So I don't think I can use all of these because they're gonna definitely like fall through. So we'll skip that. I do like the bloom with the season. Let's see if the bloom will at least stick out. No. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find another planner to put this in. So currently I have a vellum in this planner from Fancy Plans. And then obviously the cloth and paper ensemble dashboard. But let's see if we, what if we layer, let's relocate the ensemble dashboard. And for now, let's see if we do the bloom here in the front, just to bring a little bit of pop of color in the front of the section. What do we think about that? Well, look at this. Let's see how this particular vellum. Okay, we got a little layer in action here. Simplicity, bloom, etc. And then we have this particular year at a glance. Let's see, what if we move the year at a glance? We want to keep that, right? Right? I'm just trying to think about how we can incorporate this particular vellum. It's kind of like, this is May. No, we're starting the month of May. We've got that going on. Yeah, this is great. Okay, so here in this section, I haven't been filling out this planner, but this was like all my nonprofit stuff. So I am behind, so I need to go do backfill and then put more stuff in here. I've decorated it for the year, but just haven't filled it out. And then I have in this section some notes pages. So we'll do that. We'll keep that there. Let's see if we want to keep the column and task. We may take these out and incorporate in this section We may add our meal plan, so we need to get a different tab to label. This is okay, so let's bring in our meal plan in this section of the planner. And like I said, we'll probably need to, I've been wanting to get some custom tabs for this planner, just to have. And so we've got notes that are here in the front, which is totally fine. And instead of column note taking, we'll actually, let's take this out because we need to see that this is meals. There. I think what I may do, no, that doesn't go well. We don't like that. Nope. Let's do that. No, let's leave that where it is. Got our bill tracker back here. Reading here. And then what we may do, because we've got several lists. So these are notes that are taken. These are notes, another form of notes. And then what we could do also is break this section of notes up and add the double lists from 8Lotus. Okay. All right, so here we go. We've got our fluted dashboard from Cloth to Paper, Fancy Plans Co. Half Moon dashboard. We got Bloom for the month of May. May opening here. We got our yearly overview. And I'm actually going to take this out because I'm not using this even though I like it. But I'm going to take that out because it's just taking up space. No excuses. Year overview here. Then we've got, we go into, this is taking up space. We go into growth, projects. So these are notes that we have here. And then we break this section up. I'm wondering if we put the ensemble dashboard here. And we take this out. Does ensemble look okay with a slight layer? Let's see, a little layering moment there. Okay. Got that. Then we got our book section. Got our meal plan in here. Bill tracker. And then we've got our, so like this planner as itself could be, because I have a fluted dashboard on both sides. I do have this big, thick, it's really a planner, a cover, but I have it breaking up sections. And then I have this other kind of like thing that they give you to put in there. So I think all of this fits. I do like my planners a little bit more on the chunky side. And so this one is definitely a little chunky, but I need to play around with those inserts. But I really like the stuff I got from 8Lotus. Here is, again, just a summary from the cards, the card we received. I like this a lot. So I look forward to next month. I'm going to continue the subscription for now. And I will keep you guys posted and continue to do unboxings. Let me know if you have the 8Lotus subscription. What do you think about it? Yeah. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. I will talk to y'all soon. Have a good, wonderful day. Bye.